Is it working? It's only taken me about a million times of streaming to get here. My gosh. I literally have almost all the videos of the progression. And you can see the me from the beginning to now. I feel this learning is great as long as it doesn't hurt too much. Lately, what I have never learned so much in my whole entire life. That's all I can tell you. Like, seriously, I have learned a lot about web building, web developing. Oh my gosh, so much. And you gotta have a lot of patience for web building because it's not easy. That is a show. All right, let's I think I feel like I need my self-esteem uh improved, so we're just gonna go straight to low tier. And let's cross our fingers that I don't like totally suck at it because then that would be terrible. I've been working all day. I got at 6 o'clock. I'm like, I want to fix this, and I was like, worth on our time. So we just gonna forget about it. We moved. We moved on. You want to see me scary in the morning? You can watch that. That was like 4 hours. I was like, I, I don't even care about the makeup. This is a beauty queen moment. This is about fixing my seat panel. And you know what? It's so hard for me to understand instructions. It's easier for me to teach myself than understand instructions. And that's pretty sad because I'm like, I don't understand what the heck you guys are leaving out all these parts. And you realize that when you teach yourself how much they miss telling you, things that would have probably helped you get there along the way. But I'll be honest, Green Geeks so far their hosting service has been top notch, and they've been kind and patient, and I love that. And plus, they plant a tree in your name, and I appreciate that. I love really good customer service, and they got it. Like they handle their business, so it's been a ride because this guy had or them. I'm gonna say them because who knows? I don't know who they are, but they got on my site and they messed my stuff up and they're trying to monetize off of it. I'm like, hey, now that's not what we were doing. This is for free, and now you're taking advantage. And maybe you're helping me, and I appreciate it, but that's not the kind of help I want because makes it harder for me. I appreciate uh maybe more people saw it, but still we're supposed to be helping other people, not keeping money for ourselves. Okay, that's part of the plan. Is helping other people, helping our community, not just you know. When it's funny because at first when I saw, it, I was like, why is there ads on my site? And I miss things like that when I'm really stressed. So I didn't, you know, I had it running and it was running fine. Usually once something's running, I won't mess with it anymore. I'll just let it sit and just. But I went to check on. I'm like, what in hell's bells? Is there ads on here? There is not supposed to be ads on here. Because as soon as I had got my nonprofit, I said, this is free. I want this free. I want. This is about. You know, there's a whole point about this. It's the principle of the matter. And then I was like, so, and then I'm so glad. I mean, I didn't have money to pay for WordPress because I lost my debit card. Who knows where it went? But I I I I'm glad because they did terribly at word fencing my site and preventing from changing my user ID out of there. I was like, but For me, in order for me to learn how to do it, I have to actually practice and unlock. Oh yeah, yeah, up to 11.3. I just like playing prop planes. That's all. So no, my hair is just dirty and it's all like back in a. You should have watched my video this morning, and you'll see. You'll see me just like fresh in the morning. Just I look a little bit just whitewashed and terrible. There's no filter there because I'm working. It's not beauty queen time. Now when we're looking at ski panels, okay? That's learning time. Learning time is not beauty queen time. But I think by the fourth time when Green Geek said, "Just be patient. Can you just wait? Can you just be patient?" I was like, "Okay." I think I have to play a little bit of War Thunder. My favorite plane, it's Atsu, but I'm not playing it right now yet because it's my favorite one. So it'll be what I bring out as, or if I get frustrated and see what other people are playing. But then I also like the i16 and the Polaire 510. Um, it kind of depends on what I'm playing and who I'm playing is going to be what's my favorite playing going to be because it's not always the same because you know, let's say a yak maybe be better for the game I'm playing, so therefore it is my favorite plane right now. You know what I mean? But I love all planes because I'm autistic. I'm a planes autistic, and you know what? All planes are beautiful. I don't care what they are. You should see me at the air show. I like the way the metal feels and the rivets on the side. And you just like put your hand in just the texture of it. Yeah, it's a whole thing for me. So yeah, I don't to say I have a favorite is like asking me if I have a favorite child because I love all my children the same. You know what I'm saying? Well, everybody, I love them all individually as who they are, because they're all different. And all my planes are different and they all have special things about them that make them cool. So therefore, why you can't really pick out a favorite. It's hard to do that, honestly. Pick out a favorite because all of them, all these planes that I have in my lineup are ones that I have practiced and I really like. So I would say they're all individually unique for the purposes that they serve. But, like for, let's say in this Japanese line, to answer a question, would probably be these two ones or the A5 M4 or this one works too. All of them. The web planes are okay, but this one or this one, that's a good plane. But I like maneuverability over speed, so that's hence why I do prop planes more than let's say high tier. Speed is fun, but I'm old now, and I prefer low and slow, and I'm okay with that. It doesn't bother me. As long as I'm relaxed and my blood pressure goes down and I can go to bed, that's what's the most important thing to me. So, yeah. But no, I love planes. I love all planes. Big planes, little planes, tiny planes. Doesn't matter. I just like planes. Flying is fun. If you've ever flown before, I've flown and like when I got my private pilots and stuff, I didn't get it, but I was close. I just like being there. So this is about, for right now. This does it. This gives me that relaxation time that, we all look for. Lower your stress levels and cortisol. And thank you for the flowers. That's so nice. You guys are so nice. I'm not on Twitch. Why? I did not. As I'm on fire. Did not know you were on Twitch. Oh, you're asking me. I thought, oh my God, I'm not on Twitch. I should be. So funny. Sorry. I just literally lost the playing, so I misread that. My brain's been working hard today. I did a lot of brain work today. A lot of brain work. I did so much brain work. I was like, what have I this human, and God bless America, he was fast. He was right behind me as I was deleting files. That's how fast he was. And but it's hard not to kind of be like, damn. Oh, I do have dyslexia. I have double dyslexia. But yeah. Welcome to my club of autism, ADHD, and double dyslexia. It's cool. So I do a lot of copy and paste, but uh, he was fast. Like as I was deleting files, he was replacing files, and you can't help but be impressed by the speed. You know what I mean? Like this guy, he was on it. So I was impressed by his work ethic, but get mad. Why are you doing this to me? It's confusing because I'm like, I appreciate it, but I'm trying to give free information out, and I really would prefer if you would not try to monetize that. I mean, there's plenty of other sites out there that do take advantage of autistics, and that would be that. No, it's not okay. Don't do that. But I'm just saying, I, this is free, so why are you bugging me? This is giving me extra work to do. But then I thought, well, that's okay. You know what? If I learn something and I gain a new skill out of it, then then it's kind of ends up being worthwhile in the end. And I learned a lot about web developing this weekend because it was fast. Well, I can't really answer that question right now because I was a co-owner of a business, but not now, and I was going through divorce, but I think it's still gonna go through. And right now, my purpose is my nonprofit and making sure that the world is educated about autism and ADHD, so that they have the words to communicate to their doctors and therapists so they get the help that they need. That's really what I do for a living right now. And of course my kids, and then that's why I designed it, or I wanted it, is so that I could take care of my kids and be there available for them and have that flexibility, and still help my community because it's important to me to do that. So that's what I do. Oh, well, life happens, and sometimes life is good, sometimes life is challenging, but that doesn't mean life is over. It means that life is something we learn about, and it is what it is. It's about um, learning and growing and being saying, okay, what can I learn from this, and how can I improve from this, and how can I be better? I guess. Well, better as in improve and maybe not make the same mistakes again or the same errors again. Uh, I'm a I would say coder, like HTML. I don't want to make the same errors over and over again any more than I want to have my page keep coming up as not available. You know what I mean? So it's just, but that's part of life. You learn about life, and that's what I learned about I was autistic later in life. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to manage it before. I wasn't. I could get really crabby and agitated and stuff because I was overstimulated a lot, and I didn't know how to make myself feel better, or you know, let's say like right now, like I probably play War Thunder. Well, sometimes I play War Thunder and I'm not streaming, but I try to play every day because it's routine. And that routine just helps me feel better. Um, being on the computer helps me as to me is something I enjoy because even though it's frustrating, I still enjoy it. So I still get a some dopamine out of that deal because I do enjoy it. It's one of my things I like to do. And then, but I do also like learning things and then going, oh, I got it. That part too is good. Even if it takes me like a zillion times. And I'll never like, yeah, I get upset at myself. But yesterday I was. That's probably why I wasn't streaming because I was feeling down. But, you know, it is what it is. I can't change it. Life is what it is. It is addictive. I love it. Nah. Well, should be. It is my beloved too. But yeah, I think I had an idea last night to have like a War Thunder podcast where it was just nothing. It was just plain talk and not anything philosophical. For so I wouldn't hurt your brains with my thoughts, my existential thoughts. A whole separate channel just for my existential thoughts because I have quite a few. And I'll go through a process of just thinking about learning and things of that nature. So, yeah, I'm a dork, I know. But you know how much more of a dork I am? Not yet. You want to know how super dorky I am? 'Cause this is the space shuttle manual. I found this at the thrift store. Operator manual. It's kind of basic. I don't really think that I could actually operate the space shuttle, but I might have a pretty good idea after reading this book what I need to do and what parts need to go away. I have a lot of planes. I like planes. So, oh man, it's so funny. It's so much. I don't have any friends. Okay, let's see here. What are we gonna play? Okay, one, no. My I-16. No, I just haven't gotten there yet. Because I haven't figured out. Uh, Not that I haven't figured out. I just haven't had the time because it take audio is really hard to learn. Like just the process of audio is hard, and this whole streaming process is incredibly challenging. So it really takes a lot of brain work. Yeah, no, yeah, sure, no, I've had people play, but I'm a lousy wingman, so I think it's probably why nobody asked me to play with them anymore. Because I just play on my own because I forget. I I'm surprised my autism wasn't recognized earlier in my life. I do have jets. I have I got my going to space jet, which looks like it's a gigantic rocket, and then my A-10 and a few others. But I prefer props just because I took flight lessons and want to be a commercial airline pilot. So uh, I don't like the super fast. We're gonna go and then be done. I don't really enjoy it very much. So, but you know what? There's so many really great players out there that are really good at playing those jets. I know you guys waiting for some lady to be good at it, but I'm just not interested enough to really learn it. I'll be honest. It's not that I think maybe go in your life and you go into it thinking I'm gonna love jets, but I end up really liking playing prop planes better. That's really kind of how it started. I started, going, oh, I'm gonna try the fancy ones, but this is more my speed and style, I guess, and I enjoy it more. And I too because it requires a lot more brain work because of the distance between planes, and I feel like we have to do a lot more maneuvering and things. You know, it's one thing to shoot somebody from a million miles away on radar, but it's another thing to shoot somebody when they're literally you could reach your hand out and touch them. You know what I mean? And to maneuver around that, I think that's more challenging for me. And and then two, when you have a lot of new players that don't know how to play, I don't think that's a bad thing because they really kind of give you an opportunity to maybe see a different way of flying that could help you be a better pilot. If that makes sense. I mean, just because they're new at it doesn't mean that their idea to get away or to survive is not worthwhile. So, yeah, that's it. Not very exciting. Yeah, I mean everybody's, but that's again, just like when we drive our vehicles, we all have. Do you have a PPL? I don't know what a PPL is. Well, uh, but if everybody's slow and underpowered, then you're not really gonna notice that difference. You're gonna notice slow and underpowered if you're amongst a bunch of, speedsters. But that's why in your preset you should always have a faster plane to choose from, even if it's not your perfect plane or one that you actually like. Oh, I do not have my private pilots. I was literally 1 hour away from soloing when this things went askew. But it is what it is. It's a sensitive subject. Because I really wanted to go to Embry-Riddle and be a commercial airline pilot. It didn't work out that way. But yeah, I was very close. I had every intent. There was no stopping me, and unfortunately, I listened uh, to my mother, and said she when she said, we'll take care of you, that kind of stuff. You know, ended up and being, oh no, we can't afford it. You can. We can't afford if we go to Embry-Riddle, blah, 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 whatever it was. I don't care. It is what it is now. When I remember the day when I got accepted in Riddle, I was so excited because I didn't get anything in the mail, and maybe it makes me think now maybe they did send me something in the mail and it was hidden from me. Now that I think about it, because I called them and I said, "Do you guys get my application?" Because I only applied to one school. I mean that was it, only one university, which was totally against my parents. They they wanted me to go to a state university, but yeah, I guess they didn't want to pay for it. I don't know how that was going to work. And then my cat had to go to the pound too if I was going to go to state school because because state school required you to stay be in a dorm, for your first year. And there was no cats, and I'm autistic, so I took my parents very literally, or my mother anyway. Now I think about it, I think she probably got that acceptance letter and just fucking just did something with it, but whatever. And anyway, I called Embry Riddle. I was like, "Did you guys get my application?" I thought I met the requirements for Daytona Beach. It's the aeronautical university. You get your aeronautical science degree. I thinking I was gonna finagle it, sneak my cat in, whatever, because that's really what it was. Me and my cat Elvis, and so they're like, "Oh yeah, yeah, you're accepted. All you gotta do is fill out the form and you're at the FAFSA, blah 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 blah." Blah. I was like, oh my god, it was like the best day of my entire life. It was my best day. I was like, oh my god, I was accepted at Embry-Riddle. Like I was gonna be an airline pilot, and maybe I was because I want to be an astronaut. That's really what I wanted to be. And so I was like, oh my. And then I was like, Mom, I got accepted. She just all she didn't even get up from her nap. She was like, oh, and groaned. That's why that's my memory of that. Was that her groaning at me? Oh no, nothing, babe. I was just talking. I'm streaming, babe. Go fast before bedtime because it's 9 o'clock almost. Is it 9 o'clock? Oh, it's 8:27, sir. Are you ready for Mimi's time or what? Hmm. Good night. Thank you. Where'd you go? Oh, you're right down there. Yeah, I just crashed my plane. Well, I mean, that's why I was gonna do. I was going to Miami-Dade Community College and getting some architecture done. Um, and I was gonna get an architecture associates and then just transfer over. So I only pay for 2 years versus 1 year, and then yeah, just like that's not what happened. Okay, means I love you. Okay, you ready for? Oh, you smell good. You smell like a fresh bath water.
No, I smell like fresh wood barrel.
Oh, the wood barrel soap that you got. We got. That's good.
I smell like barrel.
Well, I think you smell like a good barrel, Mister.
What?
You smell like a good barrel. Are you gonna go lay down?
That's tiny.
Well, I know it's tiny, but you don't have to wear that one. Right here. Put this one on. That one fits better. Don't change on stream. Come over here on that side. Ah, I crashed. That is my son. That is my youngest son. Yes. His name is Axel.
Otto is mean.
No, don't say that. It's not nice.
He
is 9.
No, he's not.
I have 3 children.
Otto bullies me.
Uh, Actually, that's not. We don't talk about it. That's not appropriate.
Uh-uh.
No, 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 no. Save that for the courtroom, mister. Save it for the courtroom. You sure it's not backwards? Oh, no, it's right. It's right. You have a question? What's that?
Hey, where's the postman?
You're right here.
No, I need something. I
You
need
need-
my socks.
Oh, socks? That I don't have socks. I am not a sock keeper. No, he is cute. Thank you. I don't got. I have my socks, but I don't have your socks.
You have the fluffy ones?
No. Oh, I don't have them on me. Thank you. He is cute. He's my rainbow baby. He's the last one. Yeah. I don't want to, like, right before I met a miscarriage, and it was like, I almost, like, yeah. But I didn't. I'm still here. So, and he's cutie patootie. He's been cute from the beginning, from the get-go. All my kids are cute. I like all of them. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys really like these faster jets. I'm not sure why. I like to go slower. It's more fun. But thank you. No, he is cute. All my kids are cute. I have beautiful children. I'm very lucky and very blessed. Yeehaw. I haven't got last place yet. Just three. Three. So I have my oldest, who's 27, and then my daughter, and she's a great kid, a great woman now. I'm gonna say woman. She's a woman now, and she works really hard, and she saves really well, and I mean, she's just uh she saves better. She's a really good saver. I don't know. She'd get that from me, but and she's a photographer, and then she does seasonal work, And then my son Otto, he's 11 and he loves tanks and War Thunder. He's really good at I would say anything mechanical. Very, very, very good at that. And then Axel is really good at art. So yeah, I got lots of babies. Yes, sir. What? What? What, did you say something wrong? You're laughing at me. Why?
I don't know.
Make sure you turn off that light though in the hallway. Yeah, I do have three, but Mia's not here. She lives in Alaska, so I have two here. My other one's in the other room, so three total. Unless there's more I don't know about, but I'm pretty sure I had to remember. I'm pretty sure I remember. Yeah, go ahead. Considering
Oh,
I had two of them at home, and then my daughter I had at the hospital. So I mean, you remember. What's the matter? Well, I'm gonna finish and I'll get off and then I'll help you. When did moms play War Thunder? All the time. No, I don't know. I do. Alaska is beautiful. I lived there for 12 years. I was born there. Did a lot of fishing, a lot of that stuff, a lot of camping, a lot of camping. I've probably camped in everything imaginable. You name it, I probably have experienced camping in it. Uh,
a
Animals,
creepy dark
moose,
forest.
huh? And then I've done a lot of fishing.
Creepy dark forest.
Yeah, yeah.
Got one more try.
You're
Help me!
so funny.
Help me!
I can't. I'm fine. I mean, when we finish it and I'll get off, and then I'll help you. But that's cardboard. We wanted soft cardboard. Remember? You wanted the foam. You recall? You don't remember the foam? That's hard cardboard. That means we need to have a hard. That's gonna be harder to cut.
I already cut it.
That means we need like a box cutter, and those are a little bit more technical. But if you're making a person, then we should just use our foam.
No, look.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Um,
What?
not
Yeah, what?
problem.
You have a problem? What's your problem?
I can't cut.
Well, that's because those scissors are not sharp enough for that box. That box is too thick for those scissors.
No, I meant I can't cut the bottom.
Well, it's because it's too thick. Hello?
No, the bottom of the body.
The bottom of the what?
Body.
I love Russian planes. Yeah, they're good. The bot. I don't. I'm not sure what you mean by bottom of the body.
Look, right here.
Oh, because it's too thick. See, you look.
No,
You got it. See. That's why. Because you have two layers of
Yeah,
cardboard.
I gotta make two parts because the back and the front.
I guess I don't see your vision. I'm sorry. I don't. Can you draw out your vision so I know what you're talking about so I can help you? No, we're just using very dull scissors. The scissors. We're not using anything dangerous. Trust me. We would not do that. Huh? What?
Where do I draw it?
On a piece of paper. Look, we got paper right here.
I need a marker.
You need a marker.
Yeah, right
I
here.
want me to draw it for you too. Look, here's a pen.
Marker.
Yeah, no. A box cutter is dangerous for myself. What are you talking about? I don't know where that marker is, dude. Yeah, no. We don't not especially Axel and I because we have our motor skills are just not fluent in. Yeah, you can use that. That's good. And using things that are sharp because we have to be mindful of that. I got both, yeah, like a little bit axle and auto, so I understand both of it. I just have all of it combined. Yeah, autism and ADHD. All right. Let me see. Is that a person you're drawing? He wants to make an action figure. A man is very costume oriented, so he likes to design costumes and things. So, uh, yeah, he's very good. And I don't have an engine because I wasn't paying attention. But you guys are pleasantly watching, for which I appreciate, even though I'm not doing very good. Yeah, well, ooh, see, wood playing. See, that sounds like fun. Oh man, I would love to learn how to do that. That sounds like fun. This person says he builds wooden planes. Oh, his own wooden planes out of balsa wood. That might be better than the cardboard is balsa wood. I didn't think
No,
about balsa wood.
no, I don't want to use
Okay,
balsa.
he said no. He, he's not gonna use balsa wood.
Is balsa wood like soft?
Well, it can be, but it depends on how thick it is. And we got a lot of. I mean,
Wait, HR cast.
I think you.
Wait.
I
Is it?
gave you foam though. I gave you like once you just build into foam that soft foam, and then you let it dry overnight. It's exactly.
Is balsa foam like a
But it's more
soft?
well,
Can you
not
let me
soft like you're
see?
thinking. It's like cardboard soft. But
Stop.
I can't. Well, you want me to stop right now?
No,
I guess that.
I'm trying to stop.
Yeah, and yeah, he's well.
Okay.
You should
It's
buy. He
yes.
said you should buy a
It's
kit. That's what he
very
said.
light.
He said it's very light. I mean, he wants to do an action figure.
Uh, HR cast. You want to see my like diagram?
He wants to show you his diagram. So yeah, go ahead. When you're done, work on it, and then
I'm looking.
yeah, when you're done, show out. You could show it to him. He's gonna go ahead and spec it out for you, and then you can let him know what you think.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? Go ahead. See
So
it, like that.
the scribbly lines for the arms and
He
legs.
can't hear you, but that's very good. Say it right there.
The scribbly line. The scribbly line. Oh wait. The scribbly. Wait. The scribbly lines are the arms and legs because I'm using like, um. What?
It's all right.
What's this?
Oh, the
Pipe cleaners.
pipe cleaners. Yep.
The arms and legs are pipe cleaners because I don't want to use like other things like Lego because I want to have it so I can put it all around.
Yeah. Oh, so you can move it so that they can articulate.
Yeah, and then the hands are made out of cardboard too.
Yeah.
And the feet.
I think that's an excellent plan. I think see everything everybody thinks it looks pretty awesome.
The torso
So
and the head are the torso is made out of cardboard too, and the head is made out of paper to change like the face.
to change the face.
Yeah.
Oh, so that you can contort the face and change it.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea. We're gonna make it. I think can we use it for our pigeon experiment to see if it scares the pigeons away?
No, it's gonna be small.
Oh, dang it! I was kind of hoping. Hey, Lucas, I was really hoping that we could use it for our pigeon experiment.
Yeah, but we would need it would need to be like.
No, we can't use it. But if you build we could make a larger version. I'm good. How are you?
But we'll need
Like
to,
a larger version, and then we could have like a pigeon frequency that came on that scared the pigeons away from the chicken's coop as our invention. No?
Yeah.
It could work. Like, remember like that? No, no, I haven't just started. I've been playing for a while. I just like playing prop planes, and it's
Hi,
getting to be
Lucas.
bedtime, so I just have to get it in for the night.
Hi,
I didn't
Lucas.
I didn't leave enough time. So what's the matter, man? I'm
What's that?
almost done.
Huh?
I'm almost done,
What?
and then we'll
Hi, Lucas.
yeah. Axel says hello. What time is it where we are? It is 8:42. It is still we're before 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is our bedtime. Yep, bedtime for bonzos. That's what happens. I'm just listening to the game. Yeah, you want to go Mimi's? All right. All right. Well, all right. I think the boss is gonna. He's ready to go Mimi's. There it goes. It like it heard you. The universe heard you, and now it's Mimi's time for us.
For
Say
some
thank
reason,
you for watching. Say thank you for
thank you for watching. Thank you for watching my mom play Warzone though.
watching.
And I hope you liked it though.
All right, you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And